Hey you guys, what's up? It's your girl Cree. Welcome back to my channel. I had some requests for a best vanilla body mist video, and as promised, I'm going to go ahead and bring that to you today. I have grabbed a handful of body mist. I'm not sure how many I have. I think it may be a little bit more than 10, possibly 12, or maybe around 10. I don't know, somewhere in that ballpark. So just to be clear, this is not all the vanilla body mist I have in my collection. I have way more than what I'm going to show, but I just want to highlight the ones that I feel like are some of the best. Also, these are not all from Bath and Body Works, not all from Victoria's Secret, various different brands, but they are all body mist. So just wanted to clarify before we get into the video. And with no further ado, let's get into it. Since we have more Bath and Body Works as opposed to any of the other brands, I'm going to start with the other brands first, and then we'll end with Bath and Body Works. First up, we have a Victoria's Secret mist. This is Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla Candied. Now, you guys, if you don't know, Bare Vanilla is like a staple of Victoria's Secret. Most people love Bare Vanilla, just the original. I happen to like Bare Vanilla Golden as well, but as of late, this is the one that I am loving the most. I actually think I may have decluttered my other two just because this one just spoke to me the most. This one they just came out with this past, I think, winter. This has the notes of strawberry sprinkles, marshmallow flour, a nostalgic twist on Bare Vanilla. All of their flankers have the Bare Vanilla DNA, but this one particularly is the one I gravitate towards. A lot of people really love this when it came out, and I do as well, but not for the reasons I think that everyone else did. To be honest, I never really got that strawberry sprinkles. Like, it's very, very, very light if it is in there. For me, it was more of the marshmallow flour that they have listed in here. It's just a really nice, creamy, decadent, marshmallowy vanilla scent. And so this is the one that I picked. This is one I would consider one of the best of the Bare Vanillas. This is the Victoria's Secret Vanilla Amber Bourbon. And this has the notes of vanilla amber stirs into smooth bourbon and orchid. I don't feel like this got a lot of hype when it came out, but you guys, when I tell you I love it, it just smells so caramelly and like decadent, and I definitely feel like I detect some kind of like caramel or something in there. It's just so nice. It's definitely not just vanilla. Like I said, it is called Vanilla Amber Bourbon. I don't know if I really pick up the bourbon, but the amber you're getting, so nice. And I think it was slept on. So yeah, this is another one I wanted to highlight. Vanilla Amber Bourbon. Next up, this will be the last from Victoria's Secret, and this is actually from the Pink collection. So this is a very simple body mist, but this is one that I find that I pull for a lot just when I'm getting out of the shower, or I'm just on the go, or if I'm just cozying it around the house. This is just an easy grab, easy go-to. It is not a heavy projecting scent. This is more of an intimate scent, but I do find that it lingers around on clothes, and I just really like it. It's just really easy and cozy, and I highly recommend it. And that's going to be Sugar Sky. And this has the notes of cotton candy skies with vanilla and sweet musk. I get a little bit of the cotton candy, but mostly I get that with vanilla and sweet musk. It's just a sweet, musky scent. And you guys know I'm a freshie lover, so this is perfect for like just around the house chilling. I'm actually about to spray it on right now because it just envelops you in a sweet, I feel like I get marshmallow for some reason. Just, it's such a pillowy, soft vanilla scent. I love it. So yeah, Sugar Sky by Victoria's Secret Pink. Now I'm going to move on to Sol de Janeiro. So Sol de Janeiro is one of my favorite companies that provide mist. This is one of the ones that is tried and true in my collection. I have loved it down, you guys. I have bought this in the biggest size multiple times, so trust me when I tell you it's good. So this is the Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 40, and it has the notes of black amber plum, creme de cassis, jasmine blooms, Brazilian orchid, vanilla woods, and warm musk. To me, this is just a very pretty, sensual, feminine, it's even giving a little bit of sophistication to this scent. Something about it is subtle, but it's very beautiful, and it does garner compliments as well. This is just a very soft, feminine, and sultry scent, in my opinion, and I highly recommend that. From Sol de Janeiro, again, you guys, these are not the only ones that I have. These are just the ones I'm choosing to highlight because I like these the best. And this is the original Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 62, also known as the Brazilian Crush, is what its prior name was before they changed it to this. Y'all, this is a oldie but goodie. Like, seriously, it's so good. It's good and strong. I have this in the perfume form as well as this because I love the scent so much. This is what started it all for this brand. So trust me when I tell you, it's really, really good. I've yet to find anybody who does not like this scent. It has the notes of pistachio and almond, heliotrope and jasmine petals, vanilla, salted caramel, and sandalwood. Baby, when I tell you, this is a beautiful blend of pistachio and almond, as well as that heliotrope. Listen, it's the perfect tropical vanilla scent. Like, this, if I had nothing else to take on vacation, I would take this. Like, if I had to choose between various scents, this is coming with me every time. I'm telling you, you'll never go wrong with this in the spring and summer. I can't wait to pull for this upcoming season. And I do have one from a different brand, and it's only one from this brand, and that's going to be the Frenchie Cashmere Vanilla. You guys, I discovered this sometime last year, so this is my second purchase of this. And honestly, last time I had it, I wasn't sure if I would repurchase it because I went through it just so fast. This scent, the smell of it reminds me of the old school warm vanilla sugar from back in the days. If you guys remember how Bath and Body Works warm vanilla sugar used to be, like way back in the day, back before the scents became so watered down, this is what that reminds me of. I really, really like this. It's just an easy grab, very simple, a little bit woody vanilla. I highly recommend this. This is the Frenchie brand. You can find this at your local Target. And now we're going to get into our Bath and Body Works mist. So I'm just going to grab and go. This first one up is actually the Happy Birthday. It literally just has one note on here, and it just says vanilla buttercream. For me personally, it's always smelled like a sweet vanilla, like a pastry of some sort, even like a cookie. So good to me. I have another one on this list that I'm going to show you. When I don't want to pull for that, I will just pull for this. It only comes in the travel size, but I really, really like this mist. Next up, I got this Vanilla Confetti Sparkle, and this has the notes of creamy cake frosting, rainbow sprinkles, and vanilla bean. And I haven't got a lot of use out of this, as you guys can tell, just a little bit of it in. And I've had it for quite some time. I really like this. It's just a very pretty vanilla scent. It's like thick. I'm definitely getting that cake frosting and vanilla bean. It is like a dessert. So if you like a cakey type of vanilla, like one that smells very gourmand, not a grown-up-ish vanilla, like this is definitely your more juvenile leaning vanilla scent, then you'll like this. As far as I know, I believe the whole reason that I purchased this, because it is discontinued, you guys. I purchased this personally because I believe they said this was a repackage for Confetti Cake Sparkle, which I was never able to get my hands on. I really like it, and it's one I look forward to pulling this spring and summer. As this one is newer to my collection, we have the Viva Vanilla, which is a part of the affordable luxury collection with Bath and Body Works that they just came out with recently, maybe in the past month. And you guys, I have not gotten a lot of use out of this, so I just want to be fully transparent with that. But I do like this scent. This is something that was different from the rest of the ones in my collection, because to me, this gave a more sophisticated vibe, like a more serious vanilla, whereas a lot of these others may have like a cakey scent to them. This isn't that for me. This is more of a upscale, take me serious vanilla. So I really like that about it. There's something about it that's giving like a woodiness, and I like the vibe. So yeah, this is one that's a little different, and I feel like it deserves to be in this category of one of the best. Next up, you guys, is this Cozy Vanilla Bourbon. Y'all, I feel like this one is kind of slept on. So two of these came out at the same time with these similar packaging. One I don't have in this video. Personally, it's not a favorite, but this one is the one that spoke to me out of the two. And this one, Cozy Vanilla Bourbon, has the notes of warm bourbon, dark fruit, and vanilla liqueur. Y'all, when I tell you, you talk about upscale, this really does give me vanilla bourbon. Like, you can definitely detect that there is some kind of liquor. I don't know what kind of fruit is in here, but it's giving me something that is dark and maybe syrupy. And then you definitely get that beautiful vanilla. I really, really like this mist. I felt it was slept on. I got a nice dent in mine. Let's see if I can see where it is. I am here. I'm down here, you guys. So I'm halfway through, and I actually do have this in a backup. So yeah, I really, really did like this. We'll definitely be pulling for this again come fall and winter. This definitely goes down as one of the best in my collection. These next three are actually some of my favorites that I have, some of my favorite vanillas in general, and some of my favorite mists in general from Bath & Body Works. So first one up I have is Whipped Coconut Milkshake. You guys, this came out last year as far as I know. That's when I was introduced to it, and I got it at the SAS sale, not knowing I would start a channel, not knowing that I would want a backup. Had no idea, just got it on the fly, and y'all, I love this. This has the notes of vanilla ice cream, toasted coconut, and sugared amber. Y'all, when I tell you it's like coconut shavings infused with this creamy, cold ice cream. I love it so much. Y'all, my dent is very much denting. I can't really see through here, but I can feel that I'm probably about here. Yeah, and I'm just kind of holding on to it, hoping that they bring this back. Bath & Body Works, please bring this back. I enjoy this so much, and I'm so sad that I don't have a backup of it. So good. Very good coconut scent. If you're one of those people who just wanted to try a coconut that's not with anything else, this is a really good one. Next up, this is one that I have raved and raved and raved about on my channel. For me, this is the absolute best vanilla that I own in my collection, body mist wise, and absolutely the best that I own from Bath & Body Works. The one and only wrapped in vanilla. You guys, I only have one backup of this, and I actually bought these discontinued, you guys, so I bought them way more than market price. I bought these before I really knew what it was giving. Like, I bought these based off of recommendations long before I started my channel, and to my surprise, they came out just before the year that I started, which was last year. So I am so hurt about it. But yeah, y'all, I have debated on getting more, but I feel like if I do like I did with Dahlia, which if you guys know, I love that scent, and I bought it while it was discontinued and they brought it back, I feel like this was too good for them to not bring back. So I have trust and faith in my heart that Bath & Body Works will do the right thing and bring this on back this fall or winter. So fingers crossed, y'all. But if they don't, this will forever go down as the one that I love. This has the notes of soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly cream. Y'all, when I say this is the most sugary, sweet, buttercream icing, whipped cream, ooey gooey goodness in a bottle of vanilla, this is my type of vanilla. It's strong. It lasts very well on clothes. It's so good for layering and pairing with other scents. Y'all, anytime I want to add in that buttercream icing type of feel, I pop this in with a layering combo and I'm good to go. I love this. I love this. I love this. If they ever bring it back, I'm getting backups on backups on backups. It will be backed up the way I've backed up this next scent that y'all gonna hear about. So stay tuned for that. If you can't get your hands on it otherwise, then can't miss what you never had, right? So next up, you guys, I have my all-time favorite. You heard it from me here. This, for me, outside of that, This is my probably number one miss from Bath and Body Works. I think I can pretty much stand in that. That's the case. And this is Fairy Tale. You guys, the love I have for Fairy Tale is so real. Let me give you the notes. We got pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, and warm amber. Listen, if there was no other fragrance that I could recommend to anybody, I always recommend this. I recommend this, Dahlia, wrapped in vanilla, all the time. If you guys have checked out my earlier videos, I talked about it over and over and over again. Y'all, the packaging is top tier. Now, they have reformulated this and brought it back. They brought it back as of last Christmas. Again, this was another one that I purchased before they did that. So I have the old packaging, and I like this absolutely better. I hate the new packaging. However, to me, the new one is still very good. So I don't know if they still have that available right now, but it may come back. I'm not sure. But y'all, I got this backed up. So yeah, y'all, I really love this. Y'all let me know down below if y'all ever were able to get your hands on Fairy Tale. I love it, you guys. It is my favorite. It is the most upscale. You guys know that this is a dupe for YSL Libre. It is a little different. It's not like a spot on dupe, but I feel if you don't like YSL Libre, like if it maybe is a little too masculine leaning for you, you may really like this instead, because it's definitely softer. You know, this is in body mist form, and I just feel like this is just giving sophistication on 10. Like, it's beautiful, really is. So I think you probably either love it or hate it, and I'm one of those who loves it. So highly recommend. One of the best to ever do it. I really wanted to put this in here because though it is a different kind of vanilla, because I really tried to stick to strictly vanillas in this video outside of a few, but this one, since it is so perfect for the season that we're in, which is spring, and you know, transitioning into summer as well, I felt this was the best time to mention it, and that is Summer Melody. Summer Melody does not get a lot of hype or praise on my channel. Literally just the fact that when I first started my channel, it was more towards the end of the summer, so I might have spoke on it, but and I honestly truly didn't love it, if I'm being completely honest. It was okay to me, and this is a discontinued scent also, so there's no reason for me to continuously bring it out if, you know, other people can't really get their hands on it. But yeah, this has the notes of golden honeydew and bronze vanilla. I'm not telling you guys to go out and get this, but I will say that if you guys do have it, obviously this is a perfect time to pull it out. And I recently came up with a bomb layering combo for this based off of inspiration from a scent that was recently released. I'll let you guys use your imagination on what scent that is, but I'll have it in an upcoming video. So yeah, you guys, Summer Melody, I think that is a really good one. It is a literally honeydewed vanilla. Simple as that. If you like a melon scent, it literally smells like honeydew. They did a really good job. And you like vanilla, then you'll like this. Simple as that. Summer Melody. Hey y'all, so I don't know how I missed it, probably because it wasn't out just yet, but yeah y'all, I have this orange and vanilla twist that is also one of the best obviously vanillas that they have from Bath and Body Works that they've ever released that I have in my collection. Has the notes of juicy orange, summer sherbet, vanilla cream. Y'all, I didn't always love this. I bought it while it was discontinued. Obviously it's still discontinued, but I've grown to enjoy it. It's still not one of my favorites, but I can honestly say it's a staple for the summertime, especially when you want to get those combos and it's just a good one to have in your collection. So yeah, orange vanilla twist has to go down as one of the best. So next up on my list is a new one to my collection. This is Sol de Janeiro's Cheirosa 59. It took me a long time to get on the bandwagon to grabbing this. I just wasn't in a rush, honestly. I'm slowing down to believe in the hype when it comes to YouTube, so I just wanted to try this at my own pace. And when I smelled it the few times that I did in the store, I just wasn't impressed. I wasn't getting the sugary vanilla goodness that everybody was mentioning. As a matter of fact, this fragrance reminded me of another fragrance. I really can't put my finger on it right now, but I do know the body mist that it kind of put me in the mind of, and that was Twilight Woods by Bath and Body Works, which I have that. But over time, now that I have it and I've actually worn it on skin, it's becoming a little more sweet and sugary like I was hoping for. It's giving me more of the vibes of the body butter, because I have that as well. But yeah, y'all, I think this is actually a really good one. It's growing on me. It still not deserve to be on this list. As a whole, it is just a sweet vanilla scent, a little powdery, and I think it may have a touch of woodiness as well in there. As a matter of fact, let me see what the notes are. They have vanilla orchid, sugared violet, and sheer sandalwood. So yeah, it's definitely sweet and sugary. I think it gets better over time. Like, it's starting to develop into something that I enjoy. So yeah. Sol de Janeiro's Cheirosa 59. Next up is a fragrance that it took me a while to get on board with as well. As a matter of fact, all of these that I'm getting ready to show you have taken some time for me to get on board with. This next one is going to be Beach Nights. So you guys, this is one that I struggled with in the beginning. It gave me a very odd milky vibe in the beginning, almost like a mildewy type of smell. I don't really get that anymore, but initially when I got this, and it was discontinued even then, and it is still now, so I apologize, but it's still out there. People find it all the time. I got mine off of eBay. Y'all, this is just so pretty. It's so different. Like, I don't have anything like it in my collection. So I would say that this is one of the unique vanillas that Bath and Body Works has. And it's one of the most unique that I have in my collection. I don't have anything else that's like this scent profile. It has the notes of toasted marshmallow, sea salt breeze, s'mores accord, beach driftwood, and creamy vanilla. And I'm really starting to pick up on that beachy driftwood, and of course the marshmallow. I always got that. It's very creamy and lactonic, and then it says creamy vanilla. It's very nice. It's not too sweet, but it gives like a beachy air, like a beachy vibe to it, and I just really like it. It's something about it that I didn't like at first that I'm starting to like now, but that mildewy type of smell is gone. So yeah, this was a very unique fragrance and one of the best in my collection. I do wish I had another one. So Beach Nights from Bath and Body Works. Next up, this fragrance is one I wasn't going to mention because I wasn't really trying to get deep into like the fruity vanilla fragrances, because there are so many. But since I did mention one of the others on this list, it's only right that I mention this one as well, because I have literally fallen in love with this fragrance. I love it way more than I did initially in my first impressions that I have here on YouTube. This is the Sweetheart Cherry fragrance. I'm actually almost out of this, you guys. You can't really see it, but the dent is way down. I'm almost done. This fragrance just came out this year, I think at the top of this year. I did not love it when I first got it, but over time it has become one of my faves, one of the best to me. It has the notes of wild cherry, crushed pistachio, and whipped vanilla, and I really find that this was the perfect blend of vanilla and pistachio and cherry. I really like the cherry because it was like a really deep dark cherry to me, and it's immersed in creamy vanilla and pistachio goodness, so it almost gives you like that creamy like almond vibe. Took me a long time to get that pistachio almond feel, long time to get that, but once I started to get that, it just became intoxicating and so addictive. And I just found it so easy to layer with other scents, but I love this cherry and vanilla combination. That's what I got the most out of this fragrance, and I ended up getting backups. Like, that's how much I love it. So yes, I highly recommend this one. This is one of the best that Bath & Body Works has done with this scent combo. So this is Sweetheart Cherry. Not least, I can't believe I forgot to put this on here initially. This is Sunset Glow. Now, initially with Sunset Glow, I wasn't head over heels because it's similar to another scent, which I have already put on this list. But obviously, Sol de Janeiro holds the crown when it comes to that particular fragrance. Everybody has duped it. Even Bath. All right, now hold on now. You know, I already put the Cheirosa 62 in there. This video was made weeks ago, so I'm sorry, y'all, but they have since come out with this scent here that I just got in a small one because y'all know I got so much Cheirosa 62 of that profile. I don't need any more, but I will state that for me, out of the several different dupes or similar profiles that they have, and I don't think they have notes on this one, but I think it is. Oh, it says it with pistachio and amber. Oh, I thought this had vanilla in it. Okay, then maybe we should disregard, but we all know this is that same profile. It's a vanilla type of fragrance along with that pistachio. To me, they did this the best, and I like this better than Sunset Glow. So even though I do have Sunset Glow, and I think it's a really good derivative of that fragrance with adding that cherry seltzer, for me, this was one of the best that they have done. I haven't got it in the big bottle, but I just got this size because y'all know I got like the real thing. So this definitely should be on this list, and I just wanted to throw it in there because I have it now, and when I first filmed this video I did not. So I would absolutely 100% choose this over Sunset Glow personally, even though I know a lot of people really love that scent. If I had the choice, I would have just gotten this, but of course I have this in so many different forms. I even have the one from Victoria's Secret Pink. I forget what that's called, like gelato or something like that. Yeah, I didn't add that into this video because I don't really care for it. It has a plasticky smell to it that I don't really care for, so that's why I didn't add it. But just wanted to throw that in there. Let's get back to the video. Even Bath and Body Works, even Victoria's Secret, everybody dupes that fragrance, and I guess that it's just that good. And so with that, this to me is another play on it. It's not exact. This is Sunset Glow by Bath and Body Works. It has the notes of fresh coconut, sparkling cherry seltzer, dreamy moonflower, and caramelized vanilla. So this is a caramelized, very sweet, very edible like vanilla in here. Gives some depth to this fragrance. It's very nice. The reason why I initially wasn't going to put this on here is because of course vanilla is not the main star in here. To me, I got a lot of the cherry in here, and it was very sparkling. Like it says, it's a coconut and champagne-y like vibe, like it's something bubbly about it. And though I like the scent, it wasn't like a love for me. This could be considered one of the best. I know a lot of people really, really love this scent. I like it. It has a time and a place, but I don't like it better than my Charosa 62. So because of that cherry note, because cherry is not something that I'm head over heels for, and I have the cherry, you know, that I love. So I like how this one is done better. And when it comes to Charosa 62, that type of vibe and scent profile, I prefer that. But this is a really nice one as well. If I didn't have that, I'd be happy to have this one also. Well, you guys, that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any more video suggestions, then feel free to leave those down below. Be sure to let me know what your favorite vanilla mists are in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.